Nicole, what are you saying? I would never do something like that. I would never.
Lies, 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 and more lies! Stop lying to me! You know I hate liars, and I'm tired of you lying to me! I have proof now! There's no point in lying to me anymore! Just tell me the truth! Tell me why you betrayed me like this and lied to Lucas just so that you could date him! What did I ever do to you? Are you trying to get revenge on me for something? We had such a good relationship and now you've ruined it completely! Things are never going to go back to the way they were now. Never!
Nicole, I'm sure there's been some misunderstanding. I have no idea who you're talking about. Who's Lucas? I've never even heard of him before. You never even told me you had a boyfriend.
You're not going to stop lying, are you? Well then explain this!
Nicole, listen. It's not what you think it is. I can explain.
Explain? What are you going to explain to me? Oh, I guess you forgot to delete your messages with Lucas too, huh? After everything I've done for you, after all the good times we had as sisters, you betrayed me, Natalie. You've been secretly dating my boyfriend without me knowing. What kind of a sister does that? Answer my question! Natalie, answer me! What kind of a sister does that? I used to think that we'd be sisters forever, but now I see that I was just an idiot for thinking that. I'll never call you my sister again. We can never be sisters now. I can't believe I'm standing in the same room as my so-called sister. Just go away!
Nicole, please don't say that. You're breaking my heart. I know what I did was wrong. I know I made a terrible mistake, but I want to try and fix it. I'll do whatever I can to make things right. Please trust me. I'm really, really, really sorry. I'll do whatever you want. Please forgive me.
You literally did the worst thing ever behind my back. How can I trust you again, Natalie? The damage is already done and there's no going back now.
I'm really sorry, Nicole. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I've never had a boyfriend before and I just wanted to have one. When I met Lucas and he thought I was you, I finally had the chance to experience what it was like. I didn't even want to think about the fact that he was already your boyfriend. It just happened. I know what I did was wrong and I shouldn't have done it. I really, really, really regret it. I'll do anything to make it up to you.
That's not good enough, Natalie! Lucas is my boyfriend and you knew that! I never told you because I wanted to hide it from you and Mom and Dad, but you knew he was my boyfriend from the way he talked to you, didn't you? And you never even told me when you came home that day. You didn't even mention Lucas at all. That's because you were trying to hide it from me. You didn't want me to find out.
I can't do anything more other than continuously apologizing to you. If you want me to do anything else, let me know and I'll do it without a second thought. Like I said, I'll do anything to make it up to you. I'm really sorry, Nicole. I'm really, really sorry.
You'll do anything I say? Then do me a favor and go away. Go away and never come back. I don't want to see you ever again, Natalie.
All right, I'll go away, Nicole.
I don't want to go home anymore. I don't want to see Natalie's face ever again. I don't want to live with her. And I don't even want to be around her. She shouldn't even be near me. I can't believe this. She was my twin sister, my best friend. I looked up to her, and I loved her more than anything, but I guess she didn't feel the same way about me. She betrayed me and took me for granted. She was the last person I expected who would do something like this. I was always so cautious of the friends I made because I thought they might betray me or have bad intentions, but I never expected something like this from my own sister. I was always so comfortable around her, vulnerable, and I let my guard down. But that was the biggest mistake of my life. I should have never let my guard down.
Nicole? Is that you?
Oh my god, Lucas, you're here! I haven't seen you in so long.
Wait, how do I know if you're Natalie or Nicole? There's no way to tell. What if you're just Natalie and you're trying to trick me again?
Don't worry, Lucas. This one's Nicole. I can tell who's Nicole and who's Natalie. I've always been able to tell.
Alright then. I'll trust you, Carol. But seriously, I missed you a lot, Nicole. I'm really sorry for what happened. I thought your sister was you all along. Why didn't you ever tell me that you had a twin sister?
That was my fault. I should have told you a long time ago when we first started dating. I just didn't want anyone to know so that if I ever wanted to take a day off from college, I could stay at home and my sister could go for me. It was the best thing ever. Having a twin sister is so fun and I was happy, but now I found out that it's more dangerous than fun.
Don't worry about it now, Nicole. Everything is fine now.
No, it's not. I'll never be able to forgive my sister. Never! I don't want to see her ever again, Lucas.
Listen, Nicole, I know what Natalie did was really wrong, and she needs to suffer the consequences for that. She definitely needs a lesson to remember, but she's still your sister, and I don't think you should stop talking to her completely. I know it's going to take some time, maybe several weeks or even a month or even longer, but eventually you both should start talking to each other again. It's not like she destroyed your relationship with Lucas entirely, right? I think you should forgive her. Everyone deserves a second chance.
Easier said than done, Carol. What she did is almost unforgivable. It's going to be really hard for me to forgive her.
Well, if it makes it easier for you, I've already forgiven her. What she did was really messed up, and I absolutely hate the fact that she tried to manipulate me into liking her and dating her instead of you. It's a really cheap move, absolutely the worst thing to do. But I'm sure she's learned her lesson now. Carol told me your sister really loves you a lot. I'm sure she genuinely feels bad for doing what she did, and after seeing how hurt you are, she definitely won't repeat the same mistake again. If she tries to, it won't work this time because now I can tell when it's her. Carol told me the secret she uses to tell whether it's you or Natalie when she talks to either one of you. It'll take me some time to learn it, but it works really well.
I don't know, guys. I really need to think about this. It's going to take me a long time, but right now, I just can't forgive her, and I don't want to either.
I'm sure it'll take some time, but you both will be back together eventually. I'm sure of it.
I haven't talked to Natalie for a whole month now, and she's barely home. I think I've given her enough of a punishment just by doing that. I'm sure she has learned her lesson by now. I think I'm ready to forgive her. Or maybe not. Or maybe... I don't know.
Hey, Nicole, I made some cookies for you.
Natalie, I forgive you.
What?
I'm not mad at you anymore, Natalie. I forgive you. What you did was really bad, and it really broke my trust, but I can tell you've learned your lesson now. Besides, we're still sisters, twin sisters, and I still love you. But please, promise me that you'll never do something like that ever again.
Thank you so much, Nicole. I promise I'll never hurt your feelings ever again. Never.